This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Sabrina Register. We are here at Neighborhood House, High Point, which is in West Seattle. I am joined right now by Fahlman Dewalt, who is executive producer of 10 Grands. Thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thank you for having me today. I'm very excited to be here.
What is 10 Grands?
10 Grands is a musical extravaganza. 10 grand pianos on one stage. We put it on at the Benaroya Hall with 10 amazing pianists that come here basically to give up their time to perform all together and individually. These are artists that believe so much in music education, and many of them are Grammy nominated and award winners. Classical, jazz, blues, boogie woogie, tango, pop, all kinds of music and wonderful artists that share this.
When did this start?
This started 10 years ago in Portland. Michael Allen Harrison is the founder of 10 Grands and the Snowman Foundation, which they go together, that supports music education. The first 7 years, they raised money for music education in Oregon, actually 10 years in music education in Oregon. In the last 3 years, we brought it up here, and we are raising money for music education here in the state of Washington.
You seem very passionate about 10 Grands. How did you come to be with the nonprofit?
Well, I'll tell you, my whole life is dedicated to music. I love music. I know the power that music has to affect children especially and people. I'm a music teacher. I've taught music in the school for years. I'm a private piano teacher. I plan on teaching till I'm 102 years old, like my piano teacher did. And it's a wonderful, wonderful event to be involved in, is giving music to children. Michael Allen Harrison, the founder, and I have known each other since the 3rd grade. Our piano teachers were best friends down in Portland, and so he asked me if I'd bring this up here, and I said, you bet, because I know how many kids that we can affect. In the last 3 years, we've been able to give music education to 30,000 kids up here.
Fantastic.
We feel great about that.
So there is a benefit concert to raise the money that happens once a year, about now, in the spring.
Yes, in the spring, April or May every year. And it is the catalyst. The 10 Grands concert is the catalyst. It is the event to get people excited about music.
And you mentioned the Snowman Foundation. So this is the foundation attached to 10 Grands. The money goes to the foundation.
Right.
And how does the foundation operate?
Directly goes to the foundation. It's a 501c3, the Snowman Foundation. There have been volunteers for 10 years that have worked so very, very hard to ensure that the Snowman Foundation money is going directly to the kids. Up here I have a wonderful steering committee that we've given endless hours to ensure that this does happen.
So with the foundation, do they decide how to spend the money in terms of equipment or programs, musical programs for children?
There is a board, and the board takes all grant applications and looks at them. Currently, we have 17 recipient groups up here that the Snowman Foundation is supporting, and it's all the way from giving instruments to students to programs, after-school programs for at-risk, underserved communities. Making sure that the kids have lessons. We are also involved in the school system through an Invest Ed partnership where we will be supporting 117 schools to make sure that those kids have what they need in music.
I would imagine the need is greater now than ever when you see all the budget cuts happening in all the schools.
Absolutely amazing. And you know, we need to keep music up there and foremost, because if not, we're developing left brain children. And music is both right and left brain. It's the creativity side, the right brain, and the analytical side, which is the left brain. But music is the heart and soul for many, many, many children and many adults. The influence of music, it exercises your brain, inspires creativity, makes children more productive, and gives them a chance to feel like they belong.
Fahlman Dewalt, executive producer, 10 Grands. Thanks so much for coming on the program.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. Headline news at the top of the hour.